I mean, and me and Andrew have had a back and forth on this. We agree. I mean, I don't think men should be using these services, and they're kind of, I think they're stupid if they do use them.
They are.
But obviously, there's also manipulative women on these services. So.
What's what they get, right? I mean,
well,
no, that's not what they get. So this is what I mean by the kind of this like double standard woman speak that drives me crazy. Just mere moments ago, what I did was wrong, Andrew. What I should not have done that. This was incorrect. This was immoral. This was bad. And then literally, 10 minutes later, that's what they get. So you got to make up your mind. Is that what they get? Or is it that you were doing something that's bad? Like, which one is it?
I think it comes to a point like
hang on, let her answer.
Hang
on. Let her answer. Which one is it?
Answer.
I feel like that's a tough one because, like, at the
You
end
feel
of the
like
day,
it's a tough one.
Like everyone's actions, right, is like has consequences.
That has consequences?
Consequences, yeah.
Oh, consequences. Okay, gotcha. Go ahead.
Right. So it's like their actions of like paying a woman to like go spend time with them, like that deserves a consequence that like you might get played. Like, I mean,
but you said that you said that these men are delusional.
They build businesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would think they like a business model to get people in, right? Marketing, all that. So it's like, why would you pay a woman to like go on a romantic date?
Well, wait. It's really funny to me that now suddenly there's some justification here where you're saying, well, wait a second. It's actually really tough for me to decide if what I did was wrong or incorrect or whatever. Where hang on, let me finish now. Whereas just a few minutes ago, you said, wait, these men were delusional and it's wrong to take advantage of delusional people. So I would like to know how this isn't a complete and total contradiction, because that's exactly what it sounds like, is a literal contradiction everybody can see. Can you tell us which one is correct? Instead of continuously contradicting yourself, can you just tell us, are these delusional men that you took advantage of, or did they have it coming?
You can't say both, right? No? Am I wrong?
Well, you can say both if you want to contradict yourself. Is it okay to take advantage of delusional people because they have it coming? That would be the entailment, right? So either it's okay to take advantage of delusional people because they got it coming because they're delusional, or it's incorrect to take advantage of delusional people. So it's got to be one or the other, right?
It depends on the situation. For their situation specifically, right? Because like delusional can be like in different terms. Like,
oh, really? Well, I'm sorry. I thought delusional means disconnected from reality.
Okay.
Would you agree that that's what delusional? What else could delusional mean besides disconnected from reality?
Delusional with like men and like dating,
perfect relationship and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So disconnected from the reality.
Women justify a lot of like men's actions because they're delusional, that like they think like he really means one thing when in reality he doesn't.
Well, hang on. Let's back up real quick. Let's just make sure we get this down. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me that delusional means disconnected from reality?
It's what that comment says, the blame versus fault. I think that.
Yeah, forget the comment. Do you agree with me that delusional means disconnected from reality?
Yes.
Okay. And if somebody's disconnected from reality, do you think it's okay to take advantage of them because they don't understand that they're being taken advantage of because they're delusional? They're disconnected from reality, right?
No.
No. So then if that's the case, how could they have it coming?
I guess it's just more so my bias against these men that just pay for women.
Oh, okay. So they don't.
It's bias.
I don't understand. So do they have it coming or don't they have it coming?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, like the right thing to say is no. Yes.
Okay, but is that what you believe?
No.
No. So you do think they have it coming even if they're delusional. So I just want to let you know there's some entailments there that you should know, right? That means that if there was a woman who was delusional, let's say, was disconnected from reality, if a man took advantage of her for sex, what would your objection then be?
It's just biased, right? So it's just like, now I don't like agree with that, but
Oh, you don't agree with that. So now you have a complete double standard and
Correct.
you're contradicting
Correct.
yourself again, right?
who doesn't have a double standard? So
Many people don't have a double standard or many people don't move into contradiction territory, especially. I can understand even if you said I'm hypocritical, I could even deal with that. But this is literally just a contradiction in terms. It's a contradiction to say it's wrong for you to take advantage of somebody who's delusional. It's just okay for me to do it because I want to. I don't understand what you're actually saying here.
I'm saying, like, those men, like, that are delusional and paying for women, like, it's okay to take advantage of them. But what I'm saying though is, like, for a man to take advantage of a woman or vice versa in, like, the dating realm, I don't think right. So, like,
Wait, in what world? And hang on, in what? Let's back up again. In what fucking world could that ever make sense? In what world does it make sense to say it's okay to take advantage of delusional men for money, but it's not okay for men to take advantage of delusional women for sex? In what world can you square these two ideas?
Well, they have the money to spend anyway, so
Oh, she has the sex to give anyways.
yeah, but it's more like, well, not for every woman, but like,
Yeah, but not for every man.
would consider that, like,
It's like every single thing that you say, every single thing you say can just be applied right back at you, right? It's like, oh, well, they have the money to burn. Well, women have the sex to give. Oh, well, they knew what they were getting into. Okay, well, then they knew what they were getting into. It's like all of these things can be applied in both aspects. So either it's wrong, you did wrong, and you took advantage of delusional people, and that's incorrect, or you have to bite the bullet that, wait, it's just okay to take advantage of delusional people if you have some motivation that's self-serving. So I just really need to know which one it is.
Graffito tagged donated $200.
Hey, good to see you
You
back in
offer
the
a
chat.
service, have a verbal agreement, and the customer then pays for that service. You now admit you never intended to fully provide the service offered. That's the definition of a scam.
But I don't want to be derailed by this because it's worse. It's actually worse.
right.
Because it's a contradiction in term where you are saying actually that delusional men have less value than delusional women. That's what you're actually saying. Delusional men less valuable than delusional women. Right? Isn't that what you're actually saying?
I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
If she was a man and then doing it, it would be like the same thing. It'd be contradicting. She can't really give the standpoint of a male if she's not in that position. So she can say like, oh, it's delusional for a man to do that. But like, she can't say it's delusional for a woman because it's not like she's getting paid from women to do it. If it
We
was
don't
a
need her
woman-
to. We don't need her to take it from the. Well, you're correct in a sense. I don't need her to take it from a female perspective. I need her to take it from a male perspective, right? So the ask here is from your perspective, that of the woman. Is it okay for men to take advantage of delusional women for sex? The answer is no. Then how could it be okay to take advantage of delusional men for money? The answer is I don't know. So that's why I'm just like, well, can you reconcile these two things so they make sense to me?
Like, it's money. Like, it's different, right?
Oh, it's different.
In my opinion, right? It's like, it's not like I'm making them spend millions, right? I'm not making them go broke. When a man lies to a woman to get her into bed, like, I feel
Versus
like
lying to him for money?
Huh?
Versus lying to him for money?
Correct. Yes. I
Why
think
is
it's
there
like,
what is the distinction here? I don't understand.
when a man lies to a woman to get her into bed and like makes her think like she's like the only one or etc., it's like that's like feelings, emotions, and trauma. A guy that I take money from is not going to be traumatized at the end of the day.
'Cause they know what
Why
signed
would
up
they
for.
know? Wait. I'm sorry. Hang on.
That's what I was
Why
meaning by
why do we first of all, we have a bunch of suppositions here that need to be attacked, right? So the first one is how can you say that this would always come from trauma if a man is taking care or a man is exploiting a delusional woman for sex? You could never make the claim that that is traumatic while at the same time saying that it could never be traumatic for a man to be exploited for money. How in the world could you ever make those claims?
Because how would a man be traumatized for losing $200?
Because they feel like they were taken advantage of the same way a woman would if you lied to her for sex, right?